Everyone in the small town of Riverwood knew the Carter family. They were simple people. They lived a simple life. They believed in hard work. They believed in honesty. Mr. John Carter worked in a hardware store. Mrs. Linda Carter stayed at home. They had 2 sons. One was named Daniel, the other was named Ryan. Daniel was the elder son. Ryan was the younger one. From childhood, Daniel was quiet. He spoke less. He listened more. He helped his mother. He respected his father. He woke up early. He slept early. He followed rules. Ryan was different. He was loud. He was charming. He smiled a lot. He spoke sweet words. He made people laugh. He knew how to impress others. People liked Ryan more. Teachers liked Ryan more. Neighbors liked Ryan more. Even relatives liked Ryan more. Slowly, the parents also started trusting Ryan more. Daniel felt it. He saw it. But he stayed silent. When something broke, Daniel was blamed. When money went missing, Daniel was questioned. When a mistake happened, Daniel was scolded. Ryan always had an excuse. Ryan always had a story. Ryan always said, "It was not me." And the parents believed him. One day, Mr. Carter lost some cash from his drawer. He was very upset. He called both sons. "Who took the money?" he asked. Daniel looked shocked. Ryan looked calm. "I don't know, Dad," Ryan said softly, "but Daniel was in your room last night." Daniel raised his head. "I went there to bring your phone," he said. "You asked me to." Mr. Carter frowned. "Why didn't you tell me earlier?" he asked Daniel. Daniel felt hurt. "I thought you knew," he replied, but the damage was done. Daniel was punished. Ryan stayed quiet. That night, Daniel cried alone. He did not shout. He did not complain. He just cried. Years passed. Daniel grew stronger. He grew wiser. He grew patient. Ryan grew careless. He grew proud. He grew lazy. After high school, Daniel got a small job. It was not a big job, but it was honest work. He gave part of his salary to his mother. Ryan went to college. His parents paid for everything. He partied. He skipped classes. He made new friends. He forgot old values. Whenever Ryan needed money, he called home. Whenever Ryan had trouble, he blamed others. "Daniel never helps me," Ryan once said on the phone. "He thinks only about himself." Mrs. Carter felt sad. She talked to Daniel. "Why don't you help your brother more?" she asked. Daniel smiled weakly. "I already do, Mom," he said. "I just don't talk about it." She did not understand. One evening, Daniel came home late. He looked tired. He looked stressed. "Are you okay?" his mother asked. "Yes, Mom," he replied. "Just a long day." In reality, Daniel was working 2 jobs. He wanted to save money. He had a plan. He wanted to start a small repair shop. He told no one. He believed in silent effort. Ryan, on the other hand, came home for holidays. He brought expensive clothes. He brought stories. He brought lies. "I will get a big job soon," Ryan said proudly. "I have many connections." Everyone listened. Everyone clapped. Daniel stayed quiet. One night, a big problem happened. Mr. Carter got a call from the police. Ryan had been arrested. There was a fight. There was damage. There was stolen property. The parents rushed to the station. They were shocked. They were scared. Ryan looked afraid. For the first time, he had no smile. "It's not my fault," Ryan said quickly. "My friends did it." The police officer shook his head. "We have proof," he said. "Your son was involved." Mr. Carter felt dizzy. Mrs. Carter cried. They needed money for bail. They needed help. Daniel was called. He came immediately. He listened quietly. He asked questions. He stayed calm. "I can arrange the money," Daniel said finally. Everyone looked surprised. "How?" Mrs. Carter asked. Daniel took a deep breath. "I have savings," he said. "I also own a small shop now." They were shocked. "A shop?" Mr. Carter asked. "Yes," Daniel replied, "I opened it 6 months ago." "Why didn't you tell us?" his mother asked. Daniel smiled sadly. "No one asked," he said, "and no one believed in me." The words hit hard. Daniel paid the bail. He did not shout. He did not insult. He just helped. Ryan was released. He looked down. He felt ashamed. At home, there was silence. That night, Mr. Carter could not sleep. He remembered everything. He remembered every harsh word. He remembered every wrong decision. He realized something painful. They trusted the wrong son. The next morning, Mr. Carter called Daniel. "I am sorry," he said with a heavy voice. "I failed you." Daniel listened quietly. "We always thought Ryan was better," Mr. Carter continued. "We were blind." Mrs. Carter cried. "Please forgive us," she said. Daniel felt tears in his eyes, but he stayed strong. "I don't hate you," he said. "I just wanted trust." Ryan stepped forward. "I am sorry, brother," he said. "I lied many times." Daniel looked at him. "Truth comes late," he said softly, "but it always comes." Life slowly changed. Ryan started working. It was not easy. He struggled. He learned. Daniel's shop grew. People trusted him. People respected him. This time, the parents saw clearly. They saw who stood firm. They saw who stayed honest. They saw who never complained. One evening, the family sat together. There was peace. Mr. Carter smiled at Daniel. "You were never the wrong son," he said. "We were wrong parents." Daniel smiled back. "Let's just be right now," he said. And from that day, they chose truth over charm. They chose actions over words. They chose the right son, even though they found him very late. Moral: sometimes the quiet one is the strongest. Sometimes the wrong son is not wrong at all.